Hey guys, it's KJ4A, and welcome back to my 7 Days to Die Let's Play. This is Season 7, and we're in Alpha 7.7, and this is Episode 9. Alright, when we last left off, I was at Husker Ave, and I came all the way back home, like I said I was going to, and I did some inventory management here. I've also made some bottles and got myself some bottled water, and I've got my inventory kind of like organized, somewhat organized. Now, when I last left this area, I was making shotgun parts, and they've all been done, and I put them in there. And I've just organized myself, and I'm going to just take the water I have now. And I was sensed when I was holding water before, and I think the zombies can smell the water or something, so I'm not keeping it on me. You can't keep any food on you, or the zombies will sense your presence and try and break into your house. The one thing I did want to do is I wanted to make some concrete, some reinforced concrete, and you need gravel and stone for that, and this is the concrete recipe. You put the gravel in the X pattern and the sand. Wait, sand? Gravel, sand. Wait a minute, hold on. Now I'm confused. Give me 1 second. Wait, let me see. Can you make concrete without sand? Yes, you can. Okay, so there you go, guys. You can make concrete with sand or stone. Let me just make sure I did that right. Sand or yeah. So you need the gravel no matter what for the concrete, and that goes in the X pattern. Then you can use sand or stone depending on what you have with you. I'm actually going to use the sand up. Wait, concrete. Yeah, there we go. I just wanted to use the sand first because, believe it or not, sand is actually more important. Stone is actually more important to me right now than sand. Sand's gonna be a lot easier to get. It's a lot easier to get sand than it is stone. Okay, so right there we got a bunch of concrete. I like the new texture of the concrete. This is the first time I've seen it. And we're gonna go ahead and make ourselves a lot more short metal pipe because we're gonna be making concrete reinforced. And if I remember correctly, the pipe should go in the diamond shape and the concrete in the X pattern. And there you go, concrete reinforced. Not a lot, but that's the reinforced concrete now. I'm gonna want a lot more of this. Basically, what I'm gonna do is my plan, and I know I talked about this last video, but I'm gonna reiterate one more time. I am going to make a straight beeline for the closest area that has sand in the game from my house, which is this area right here. Now, depending on what's in this area, I am going to set up a mine. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dig down into the ground, kind of like what I did in this mine at the bottom of this house. And actually, while I'm talking about it, let me get going. Yeah, because it's now time to go. So let's grab our food right there. And let's grab a bunch of water. Now, water does stack in 10s, which is pretty cool. 10 is a nice middle part for water. Like, basically, water was, oh, Jesus, hold on. Let me get out of here. Actually, I gotta kill these guys. Oh, he might have crawled in. I don't think he spawned in here. Alright, that's fine. As long as he crawled in, I could deal with that later. Not really a problem. A spider zombie here and there is not really that big of a deal. Alright, so we need to head south. And I'm not gonna look at the map just yet. Yeah, let's just start heading south. So what I need to do is I'm going to go down south and I'm going to dig a mine, basically. And I don't want this house to collapse, so I might reinforce it later. But anyway, I'm going to go down the south and I'm going to build a mine. Now, eventually, I do want to build a compound down south, but it's not really a priority for me right now. These things are annoying to listen to. Now, I know I could go get that honey, but I don't know. I just really don't care. Yeah, so I'm going to build a mine. The first thing I'm going to do is build a mine. I need some place in the south that I could just go to, stay underground, and you know, feel safe. So that's what I'm going to do. The first thing I'm going to do is go south and build a mine. And that way I can mine out stone in the south when I need to. And that way I'm not wasting the nighttime while I'm waiting for the day to come so I can go back up and get some more sand. And that way I will have a perfect place to get reinforced concrete because you need stone. You need sand and gravel. You can also mine out gravel from underground. And I'm also going to need a lot more iron. I'm actually running out of iron. So I've got a lot of things I need in the south, so that's what I'm going to be going for. And right now, I'm not going to follow the road. I'm just going to go off the beaten track here. And I've got plenty of water. We should be okay. So yeah, I mean, the gravel, the best way to get gravel is just to dig underground. Basically, gravel is like surrounded, basically the gravel surrounds the iron veins underground. You know, which a lot of my awesome subscribers told me about. Thank you guys if you guys told me about that. I really appreciate it. It's a good tip. So once you find gravel underground, you know there's iron around. So keep mining and mine the gravel from the top down, because when you mine it from the bottom, there's a chance you don't get any gravel. Like basically, gravel kind of works like sand in Minecraft, and if you mine from the bottom, I think there's a small chance or maybe no chance that you will actually get the items that drop from the top. Like let's say you have a stack of 3, you know, gravel, or in Minecraft 3 sand. In Minecraft, if you mine out the bottom sand, you get all of the sand that drops. It all just drops and you can pick it all up. In this game, at one point there was a percentage of a chance that you would get the item that dropped, but I think you might not get it at all. It might be a 0% chance. I'm not really sure. Bottom line is you want to mine the gravel up from the top, because gravel is really important. You do not want to, you know, you don't want to be losing it. By the way, I should pick up these yellow flowers as I'm running through here. Don't pick up the white flowers. They're not used for anything, at least not at this point in the game. Or at least as far as I know, I should say. I mean, who knows? This game gets updated so freaking much now. It's insane. There was another update. This is like 7.7b or something, you know, so it's pretty crazy the way they're updating this game. It really is stressful and difficult for an LPer to LP this game because of the way they keep updating it, but at the same time, like most people, and I kind of agree, I'd rather the pimps be updating it too much than not enough. So, because there was a time when I first started playing this game where I went like a month of playing this game without even hearing from the pimps about an update. So I'd rather them update it too much than not enough, is my point. Alright, we're coming into the new biome, the burnt area. Not much in this biome. There's no reason to really stay here. There's no sand or anything. It's just a big, like, burnt mess. Like, just terrible place. The trees are burnt. There is some stones on the ground, but nothing like that really, you know, you care that much about. It's definitely the most... I can't believe there's deer in here. I don't know what the heck a deer would be doing here, but, you know. I did download a modded XML file, but that was before the 7.7 update, so I'm not sure, you know, if I still have that modded XML file or not. I got it from Pam, one of the people that comes on our TeamSpeak. I'm gonna work on getting... I'm gonna ask her if she's got more modded XML files. I'm not sure exactly when the XML file needs to be updated. I know during certain updates, XML files do have to be updated. You basically get the original recipe list, and they have to send you the old one or something. It's a little bit like, I don't 100% understand it, but I'm gonna just know the guys, and I'm gonna work on getting a modded XML file. Because for those of you who've been watching my multiplayer Let's Play of this game on the Dead Planet server run by Fat Planet LP, you'll know that everyone there has got like modded XML files. The server has modded XML files. And they make really cool items you can't make in the game yet. And it's really, really nice. So I'm gonna have to look into that. Alright, so right here is where 3 biomes come together. This is a pretty interesting place. I think this is the only place on the map. Oh wait, right there's one too. There's not a lot of places on the map where 3 biomes connect, and this is one of them. Kind of like places in the United States where, like, I think there's a place in the United States where like four states connect or something. But yeah, so we're gonna also have to pick up these plants. These plants are very important for a couple different reasons. I'll get into that later. I kind of wish you could grow these, to be honest. All right, let's kill me some zombies. All right, I'm gonna need some stamina for this. There we go. I'm not even gonna bother looting 1 bullet. This might not be a terrible... Nah. This probably isn't a great place. I'm trying to look at where I want to build my... Because basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to build a hole in the ground, but at the same time, you know, maybe we should build into the side of one of these mountains. I've never done that before in this game. And I know it's not a good idea, but maybe I should do it just for the fun, right? It would be fun. Because when you dig into the side of a mountain like this, the zombies can get at you from the top, from the sides, and then you have to worry about structural integrity. But just for the fun of it, maybe I will do that. Let me see, what do I need for that? I probably need a pickaxe. So let's get my good pickaxe. I do have oil barrels, which I should be able to turn into gas. Alright, hold on, let's deal with these zombies. Now the reason I'm shooting is because I want any other zombies in the area to come at me, so I could just kill them all now. Because a lot of times you want to make noise just so they'll come at you and you can just get rid of them. I hate these frickin' dogs. The dogs are dying with a headshot. That's pretty cool. These guys right here are like mud zombies. Oh, come on, man. They're like all over the place. Yes, I know my aim sucks. Okay. So let's just, yeah, let's just dig on the side of a mountain. That should be pretty fun. I don't know how, like, good this is. This probably isn't the best idea. Do I have a shovel? I think I need a shovel for this part. Oh, how do I make gas? Barrels into barrel smoke test? I'm not sure what that is. I might have spawned that in to replace the barrels I had before. I'm not going to worry about it right now. We'll just dig into this side here. Ugh. Don't like the way they went back to the old terrain. Now, anything inside, I am going to use cobblestone. Anything that I build outside, I will use reinforced concrete in this area. But for this part, I'm just going to use cobblestone, which is what I'm going to use for support. Like this. Now this is like, I have not planned this build out. I didn't think about this build. This is all like off the cuff, so just bear with me. Should be pretty cool though. Okay. I think you got an idea what I'm doing here, what I'm getting at. Okay. Should dig another one. Okay, it's gonna fall every time. Let's do this. And gotta come out here. Let's clear this area. Not sure what I'm supposed to use on this. Probably an axe. Okay. So yeah, this is pretty interesting for me because this is something I've never done before. So it's gonna be a little sloppy because I don't know exactly what I'm doing, obviously. But it should be pretty fun as well. Okay. So let's put one right here, here, here. Need more cobblestone. Alright, it's good for a start. Let's see what we can do with this. We're gonna have to dig this out. It's gotta be 3 high. I would hope it would stop collapsing at some point, yeah. There we go. Now I want this front entrance to be 1 thick. So if the actually those sides are gonna have to be replaced with cobblestone as well, but I can't do that right now because I'm going to run out of cobblestone. I'm going to run out of stone. What I need to do is start getting down below. I need to make a stairway, or maybe I could start making this 3 wide right here. Yeah, let's make this 3 wide, and then we'll make a little hallway, and then going downstairs. I do want to have a hallway up. I want to have like a room upstairs as well. But the structural integrity in this is going to be bad. Also, I won't spawn here if I die, so that kind of stinks. Now, I don't expect to die here, but the problem is with the structural integrity thing, I could see stuff landing on my head like that. What I need first and foremost is a chest, because I need somewhere to put my food that is going to be out of my inventory for the night, because I am going to be really exposed in here. If the zombies know where I am and try and come in here, I'm going to be in a world of hurt. First thing we need to do is we got to find out exactly where the entrance is going to be. Alright, we need more. See, that stone is going to go quickly. Which means I don't want to go back home to get more stone, so I got to start getting more stone here. I guess that's as good a spot as any for an entrance. Let's put that there, and if they do break in, we need torches along this. I want to put down cobblestone where the torches are going to go, so I don't have to replace the torches. There we go. Alright, now let's go ahead and make ourselves a door. Ooh, I don't like wasting my iron on a door here, because doors are very, very flimsy. But I kind of want a real door. This might be a mistake. Because once they break the door, you don't get it back. I'm going to have to actively protect the door. There we go. There's the start. Again, I don't know how this is going to work. This might be a disaster. I don't know. But one thing's for sure. It's something I've never done before. And it should be somewhat interesting. Let's put a torch right there. And we're going to need another shovel as well. Let's go ahead and make ourselves another shovel. Now, first things first. Let's make chests. Gotta get the chest down. If we get the chest down and we put food away, actually if we put all our food and drink away, we should be pretty quiet here, and I don't think, we should be pretty undetectable. Well, it's probably because the new XML file or something that I don't have the recipe for a storage chest. Oh, you know what? I never made storage chests. I think the ones I put down I spawned. So, that's a good spot for a storage chest, I guess. It just looks like crap. I kind of want to make the walls here properly. We got plenty of time. It's not even going to be nighttime anytime soon. What I'm going to do is I'm not going to put cobblestone along all these walls. I'm just going to, eventually I will, but I'm not going to right now just because I don't have a ton of cobblestone. I'm just going to put them right here for now just so I know where the walls are going to be. And we need to make this other shovel. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab our cobblestone. Make a little bit more. And place it down. Yes. Okay, see, there we go. Now I can see where the actual edge is going to be. I don't know if this makes sense to you guys, but it makes sense to me. Now let's put our food and water away. I'm surprised the zombies can smell the water. It's kind of weird. But they definitely can, because when I was on my roof, before I started recording, they were sensing me, and the only thing I had in my inventory was water. So, what else do we have? Anything else that could be smelly? I don't see anything. We are undetected, so we're good to go. Let's go ahead and make ourselves another Shovel. Actually, I'm pretty good set up here. I'm not gonna have to go back home for a while. I just gotta make sure I don't die, because if I die, it's gonna really hurt. This is pretty cool though. I didn't plan this. Like, usually I plan out what I'm gonna do, and I didn't plan this. This is coming, you know, this is just off the cuff, and I think it's pretty fun. I think you guys are gonna enjoy it. It's really new for me. Let me check my timer really quick. Alright, a few more minutes. So this will be kind of like a kill zone. Oops, I put too many in there. This will be kind of like a kill zone. If they get in, it'll be one hallway where I could just kind of like hold them off. Hopefully they don't come in from the sides. They probably could, but... There, you there, you there, and one more. Okay. Alright, so yeah, that's the way this part's gonna go. Let's, basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dig this 3 wide hallway. I don't know how deep. I should probably make a stairway going down. It doesn't make any sense to have this not going down. But I don't want to go too deep underground. The idea of digging the side of a mountain is that I am in the side of a mountain. It's pretty cool. We are going to need some water while we dig. We just got to make sure we put it away during the night. And we will take one more piece of concrete. Or, sorry, not concrete, but there we go. There we go. I don't know why I was calling it concrete. I got concrete on the brain. Now, I'm not going to be drinking water like obsessively because I don't have a ton of it. I'm only going to drink it when I need it. That's one little bad thing about this situation is there's not really that close to a water source, although this lake is pretty close. So it's actually a pretty good spot. Now, I don't know if the zombies are going to try and dig in through the roof. With the new stealth system, though, I'm pretty sure I can stay undetected. So they won't even try and get in, because they won't even know I'm here. That's the hope, anyway. Unfortunately, I'm having trouble, like, seeing where the walls are, so I'm actually going to have to build the walls. Basically, what I want to do is I want to, like... I'm going to replace all these walls with cobblestone, but I don't want to do it right now because I don't have a ton of stone, but I'm having trouble seeing where the wall, like where the hallway is, so I will place just the bottom row of cobblestone just as a, you know, a barometer on where I am. Thing is, once I get down to stone level, I'll have plenty of stone, but I don't want to run out before then. Alright, what is that, 4? Wait, 1, 2, yeah, that's 4 and 4. Okay, we can start digging the stairway now. I'll have stairway going down maybe about, I don't know, 10 blocks, and then that'll go into maybe a living quarters, and, you know, to tell you the truth, I haven't really thought it out very much. But this will definitely be where the stairs start. Right here. See, I know I've, like, said this a bunch, but I'm going to say it again. I really want them to go back to what they had in, as far as the mine system goes, before 7.7. I thought it was so much better in 7.6, and I think they're going to go back to the way it was in 7.6 eventually, but they changed it for whatever reason. Just something with performance. I don't know. Maybe the game wasn't ready for it. I really don't know, but I really want them to go back. There's going to be a lot of just me digging, but I'm still recording because basically what I was trying to do is I was trying to fill up the video. I hope it was somewhat entertaining for you guys though, but basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down this area, I'm going to dig down probably about 10 blocks, and then I'm going to make another 3 wide hallway that is going to lead into probably a living quarters, maybe a storage area. You know, it depends on how much I want to, like, do with it. But then it's going to go down again into a mine system, and that's what this is going to be. It's going to be a mine system that I can mine during the night, and then I can get sand during the day. And we've already got a lot of sand, so that's pretty awesome. Alright guys, that's going to do it for episode 9, and I'll see you next time for episode 10. Till then, take it easy.